and other houses of faith who opened their doors to you along the way. The same generous welcome that led United Methodist leaders of the American University to join with people of the local Catholic, Jewish, and Episcopalian communities to open the K Spiritual Life Center, the first interfaith center in higher education in America in 1965. Today, 60 years later, over 24 belief communities call KSLC home, from atheists to Zoroastrians. It continues to provide a place to cherish all humanity, to connect our hearts and community, and to discover a sense of purpose in service to the world. And now we extend our generous welcome to you. I greet you this morning in a spirit of happiness, as the University Chaplain Reverend Bruce Pointer first extended to Bhante Gunaratana when he arrived at American University in 1972. The happiness felt by students, hundreds of students, as Bhante Ji served as the Buddhist chaplain while completing his bachelor's, master's, and doctorate of philosophy here at American University. He used that education well and went on to write the seminal book, Mindfulness in Plain English. We extend our blessing and prayers to him at his home in West Virginia, and we celebrate our happiness for you being here. I greet you with a sense of unity across faiths and beliefs. That sense of unity that former chaplains Joe Eldridge and Reverend Brian Osgood, who joins us today, as they felt, as they worked with Bhante Ji's student, Bhante Uparatana, who has served at American University since 1989. He continues to lead meditation every week in our chapel to this day. Bhante Uparatana is a blessing to our campus and a nationally recognized leader, having received a Lifetime Achievement Award from President Joe Biden in 2022. We celebrate this unity with you. Venerable Bhantes, as your long walk concludes, we know that your life journey to spread peace, unity, happiness, and healing will continue. You are always welcome at American University and at the K Spiritual Life Center, although next time you can fly or take the train. Until then, peace and joy be with you on every step as this journey and in your journey to come. It is now my pleasure to welcome Bhante Uparatana to share a few words and greetings.
Namo Buddhaya. Welcome you all, and especially Bhante Panyakara. And this make a big changing for especially United States of America, crossing many states and take a great determination to walk into the peace for the national capital city, Washington, D.C. We welcome Bhante and rest of his disciples together, came over there. That's wonderful and more peaceful. It is very feeling more spiritually, very rich, very happy. Welcome you. And I've been his temple few times and Texas, and for the Tripitaka chanting, that's a wonderful thing in the United States. We all the monks together, we did, and wonderful place to visit, 40 acres, and they're going to build up around 840 pagodas, 40 acres, that temple. Anybody, if you wish to build up the pagoda, one pagoda, it will be $85,000 value. That anybody can go and see that nice place over there. You can build up the Texas some country-wise or your own way you can go and build up for the future. Not only for that, that each temple had the written down Buddha's word, Tripitaka. And all the Tripitaka, they writing down in the permanently and stone and put into the temple. And even though future, somebody can see the archaeologically, they can see that information. And Bhante Panyakara is, before he became a monk, he was an engineer, smart engineer. Then he became a monk with the blessing of his teacher, Ratana Guna Dew Duck. And he is a very peaceful Bhante. He visiting Sri Lanka and other Asian countries. And under his direction, he's living that Texas temple, Fort Worth temple. And there are some Sri Lankan monks also associate their temple, especially Kumburagale Nanda Thera and rest of the other rest of the neighbors Sri Lankan temple around. So that's the one of the Nanda Thera suggests when he ordained and Panyakara name. That Panyakara name is my hometown, my Vidyalankara Piruvana. That's a kind of monks community study place that had the famous monk, the Panyakara, Nathandi Panyakara. His name, he's passing away. He's a very smart monk, and that name, remembering for him to keep the lineage for our Sangha community. That's wonderful, respecting that. And so today this is organizing very big effort. I know it's not easy. 108 days today. Come to the Washington. Welcome you all the dedicated hard work you all, and we are very proud about you and your determination, your effort wonderfully encourage the rest of the monks and other lay peoples, everyone to do the determination, they can do the right work. Thank you so much for coming. So I'm so glad to come over here. This university, I work in more than American University, more than 30 some years. And I forgot something to say. And Bhante Panyakara working on it, Vesak Day, Buddha's Vesak Day holiday, they declare state of Texas. Vesak Day is official, but they're going to, the next step they are trying to make it requesting for the holiday as a Christmas Day, something. I hope one day will work out, but we don't know yet. But they have this Vesak also big program. He invite us also to participate, and some special monks are also inviting all different direction for the Fort Worth, Texas. So I came to here, as our Reverend Eric mentioned. I've been here since 1989. Since that, I working with the spiritual community and that K Spiritual Center, and many different teachers and students and passing by and been for a while, and I'm so happy and this spiritual community in the United American University. And so then I became a Buddhist chaplain, and because of my teacher, as our president mentioned, and he was master degree and bachelor degree and PhD, everything done over here. He wrote the book for our library here, Serenity of Insight. That's about jhana. They wrote that book for his PhD, and that's a very good thing. After that, he's done. He want to practice what he wrote that book. That's why he started a meditation center in West Virginia, and that is my teacher. He ordained me in Sri Lanka, and he brought me over here, helped me us to, and he recommended to come to this university after his moving to the West Virginia. Somebody have to take care of the Buddhist chaplainship and meditation group. Then I'm so glad my teacher did a good thing. I enjoying it, Bante Ji, and he's starting his meditation center in 1982, and then he make mindfulness, plain English, and some other Buddhist books over there, and so many Buddhist books he wrote, and still he's 98 years old, but he's still taking care by himself, walking around and meditating every day, teaching the Dhamma and writing the book and articles, and he has a good memory, and I'm so glad because he lived with the Dhamma, spiritual path. As a result, he introduced the mindfulness. That's a great thing. Today we are talking about high school, regular school, everywhere. There's a mindfulness. He introduced where he gave the talk everywhere in the United States, many campuses he visited. He gave the Dhamma talk and became his working for the some time around end of the 70 somewhere, because Vietnamese veterans came to the Florida. He was a chaplain. As a result, he get more engaged for the work for the refugee camps. He did remarkable things, and he find out the path to us, and we get a chance to come to with his advice and working at the university. We have university also, we have Vesak celebration. We have meditation class every Thursday, and you all can come and enlighten. You can all come and practice mindfulness, and it's open to everyone. And thank you so much giving this opportunity to over here, our president, our Eric and Morgan, and everyone work hard for the keep success. Now, before the ending my talk part of my time, I like to give the chance to opportunity to our Thai president, Thai community Sangha president, Dr. Thanat. Please come and behalf of our IBAA give some few words. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Most Venerable Uparatana and Mahasangha. Today we are gathering here to welcome our great mission, great monk who set off from Texas to Washington, D.C. So on behalf of the World Buddhist Dhammadutta Organization, WBDO, on behalf of IBAA, the International Buddhist Association of America, and also in the name of the Council of the Thai Bhikkhus in USA, I would like to thank all of you to come and join and welcome the Peace Walk's participants. Your noble journey is not only for walk across the land, but walk across the hearts of the people by moving step by step with mindfulness, discipline, patience, and loving kindness. You bring the ancient Theravada Buddhist tradition vividly into the present moment. That is the Dhamma in action, transforming timeless teaching into practical living example for the world can see, feel, and learn from. Through these peaceful walks, you are creating awareness of the Buddha's original message to nonviolence, compassion, and wisdom, value preserved and transmitted through the Theravada tradition for over 2.5 millennia. Your journeys demonstrate that peace is not merely a concept to be spoken about, but a path to be walked, embodied, and shared through conduct, intention, and service. We respectfully encourage all of you to learn how to be peace inside and support to each other in a possible way by spreading awareness, offering moral and material support, practicing compassion in every life, and committing themselves to the cultivation of peace within and around them. May your journey be safe and meaningful. May your footsteps awaken hearts and minds. May your dedication inspire many to choose peace over hatred, understanding over fear, and compassion over division. Thank you very much for all of you, and thank you so much.
Theravada tradition who practiced for a while from New Jersey, and Bhante Bhikkhu Bodhi, he lived in the Kandy, Sri Lanka many years. We used to live in the Washington Buddhist Vihara. We worked with him together. Bhante Ji's, and he had a great relationship. And Bhante Ji, when he come over here also, he know about it. But just for this event, I like to give receive a few words from him, and we like to hear from him.
Okay, I thank Bhante Uparatana for inviting me to say a few words, and I also want to express my congratulations to all of these monks who have completed the Walk for Peace, a walk that's taken about 3 months and has covered 2,300 miles. I actually had the idea at the beginning of January to go to Raleigh, North Carolina, and to join the walk from Raleigh, North Carolina to Washington, D.C. But then I put the inquiry into Google's AI program, Gemini. I'm 81 years old, asking whether it's safe for me to walk that distance. And I saw the videos of the monks walking, and they were walking very fast, about 4 miles an hour. And Gemini told me, don't do it. Danger to the heart, danger to the skeletal structure, danger to other organs. But watching the videos, the YouTube videos of the walk and the Facebook videos, I was really amazed to see so many thousands of people of every ethnicity, every faith tradition, atheists, agnostics, coming out to welcome the monks, to greet them, to venerate them. And all of this showed to me, I have to say that this country is suffering, though it's the wealthiest country in the world, but it's suffering from a deep inner poverty. Though it's the most powerful country in the world, supposedly, but it's suffering from a deep inner weakness. And what these monks have done is to show that our fundamental value, the value that really appeals to our deepest spirit, is that of unity, the affirmation of the inherent dignity of every human being, and the desire for all of us to live in peace, unity, and harmony. So I hope that the message of these monks will reverberate throughout this country, and not only through this country, because what this country is doing right now, cutting the funding for the United Nations, cutting the funding for UN aid, the Agency for International Development, hundreds and thousands of people are in danger of losing their lives because of the policies of this country. And so what we need is affirmation of human unity that is going to make us a compassionate country, a country filled with the inspired by the vision of human unity. And transforming our direction to promote peace, unity, and harmony throughout the world. So I hope that will be the effect, the impact of this walk. Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. I would like to invite the most venerable Panyakara up to talk and do a peace talk. Thank you. Sorry? Do you want me to do that now? Okay. Before Venerable Panyakara comes up, Bhante Uparatana would like to present a gift.
Venerable Aludgama Dhamajoti Nayaka Thera and Reverend Matt Reagan, and please come forward too. And Bhante, please. Bhante Tanat also. Bhante from Alabama, Damaloka Bhante.
Most venerable members of the Mahasangha, dear friends, Sri Lankan Sangha Council of North America congratulates Venerable Panyakara and his Sangha members on the completion of their 2,300-mile Walk for Peace, which has inspired the world as an expression of the Buddha's sublime teachings of peaceful coexistence and loving kindness for all. On the 11th day of February in the year 2570 BE, February 11th, 2026 AD, signed by Venerable Agamaha Pandita Walpolo Piyananda, Chief Sangha Nayaka of America, President and Abbot of Dhammvijaya Buddhist Vihara, President of Sri Lankan Sangha Council of North America, Venerable Katugastota Uparatana Nayaka Mahatero, Chief Monk of Judicial in USA, President and Abbot of Maryland Buddhist Vihara, Vice President of Sri Lankan Sangha Council of North America, Venerable Alujjama Dhammajoti Mahatera, President and Chief Monk of New York Buddhist Vihara, Assistant Secretary of Sri Lankan Sangha Council of North America, Vice President of Buddhist Council of New York. Thank you. May all you be well, happy, and peace.
Venerable Dr. Tanat and Ms. Reverend Matt Reagan together, and myself. Okay.
So we are all looking forward to hearing Bhante Panyakara. So this is very brief, but this is from the Buddhist communities of Washington, D.C. We have been watching and waiting for you to come. So we hope with this small plaque, maybe in the future you can remember us and all the many, many volunteers from all the many, many Buddhist communities and interfaith communities and even no-faith communities throughout our city. So with Bhante Uparatana and Ajahn Tanat, we'd like to present you this small memento.
Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, respected Mahasangha, respected Mr. President, Reverend, and all the people here. First of all, I pay gratitude and deeply respect to the Mahasangha who come in here today to support our Walk for Peace team. And thank you, President, that allowing us and host us here in this special event. And thank you everyone for coming out for this mission, Walk for Peace. Thank you so much. How much time do I have? Because we have to keep up with the time because our schedule today is very tight. 30 minutes? Okay. How many of us already listened to my talk? And why are we still here? How many of us already take that into action? Wow, that's a lot. Are we at peace right now? So why she shake her head? You're not at peace? How come? Stress. Even in this moment. No? Okay. Well, stress is always with us, unfortunately. If we are not mindful enough, we always live with stress. And mindfulness is the key. Mindfulness is something that we have to have. We have to live with every second, every breath. Otherwise, stress, anxiety, and depressions will always be there with us. It will not leave us alone. It will chase us down. And just like she said, even in this moment, she still has stress. And I believe it's not just only her. Do you know why? Because you are not paying attention to what's going on right now. Because your head is wandering around and your head is chasing, your mind is chasing after the thoughts. Whichever one is powerful, more powerful, it will pull you there. If our speech is not powerful enough versus your thought, then your thought wins over our speech. Is that right? That is when we live with suffering. But if our speech is powerful enough, and if you be able to focus, listen, pay fully attention to our talk, then all these inside, it will settle, will be settled, right? Because our mind can only focus at one thing at a time. It cannot be multitasked. Unfortunately, all of us are multitasking ourselves. And that is the reason why we cannot stay focused. Stay focused means we concentrate on one thing at a time. If you are listening right now, you won't have any other problem going on in our head. But when you're listening and checking on your phone at the same time, which one is listening, which one is checking on the phone? Because the mind is only doing one thing at a time, can take only one object at a time, either this or this, right? So whichever one is stronger, it will pull you there. If this is stronger, it will pull your attention to here. If this is stronger, it will pull your attention to here. And that is when we stay focused. Either here or here. So it's all up to us to decide which one that we want. And I have to tell you this. We've been living in this world long enough to associate, to do all kind of things unnecessary for our life. Create more challenge, more troubles, and bring suffer to us. A lot. More than enough. And if we cannot let go, if we cannot let go of everything just for a moment to look back within, we can never have peace. While we are here, if we cannot utilize this time to reflect ourselves, to pay fully attention to it, because we spend a lot of time and effort to get here, a lot of traffic out there. And while we are here, we still worry about everything else. And while we are here, we still doing something else. We waste our time. We waste our effort. How much more energy and time we have in this world to waste? I don't think we have that much time. Within one breath going in, without going out, we die. And we don't know when that moment will come. We could die at any time, any moment. Imagine if we die before we can focus in ourselves, focus on our breath. We breathe in every second, but never pay attention to our breath. Breathe and then breathe and then breathe, just like a robot, just like a machine, to survive. That is the habit. We don't even know how long our breath is, how short it is. We don't even have a moment to look back, to feel our heartbeat. We don't even have a moment to see our breath. We are too busy. Busy doing so many things at the same time. Busy chasing the outside world and chasing materialities. That's why we don't even have time for ourselves. Sometimes we can't even catch up with our breath. That's how terrible it is. That's how fast we're moving along with that world. The world is spinning, and we try to spin with it. And the more you spin yourself, the more you get tired and suffer. But we're still doing that. That is the reason why I came up with this idea of walk for peace. Try to raise the awareness of peace that has been with us, with all beings, with all human beings for a very long time. It's always with us. But like I said, we are way too busy to see it, to live with it. And that is why us venerable monks walk in, hoping that to raise this awareness so that all people along the road who will meet, that can slow down, that can stop from doing everything else, to look back within to find that peace, or to unlock that box where you have locked peace and happiness in it and forgotten it. There are so many people coming out to support this mission. And of course, there are people practicing take this into action seriously. There are people just coming out for fun. There are people just coming out for pictures and social media. And there are some people just come out to offer and then go back home, go back to the old days. The year of 2026, over a month has passed. Very quick, very fast, isn't it? It's moving very fast. Watch and see. Year of 2026 will be gone very soon. And we really don't know if we'll be able to survive within this year. We still stay alive within this year. We don't know. Everything's all impermanent, including this life. And so if we cannot take this seriously, we are afraid that if we are behind this world, we will left behind if we are not chasing the world. We are afraid that way. But look, if we cannot do something better for ourselves within this year, then our life is just going to be very, very sad. COVID-19 has killed so many people. That is disaster around the world. We are fortunate and grateful enough that we still stay alive. We still survive after the pandemic. But there will be many, many more disasters will come stronger each and every time. Are we ready for it? Are we just living in this world day by day, waiting for that moment to come? Or are we willing to change for the better? Are we willing to change this world together? And how do we change this world together? Mindfulness. Once we are living in mindfulness, we will not harm ourselves, we will not harm the others. We will know what to say, what to do. We will stay away from unwholesome things and doing wholesome things. If all the people in this nation and all the people in this world doing the same thing, doing wholesome things only, living in peace only, this world will be a better place for all beings to live. But in order for that to happen, it requires us to put effort and energy into it by practicing mindfulness every day. I'm standing in here in this university to talk. Mostly are students, a lot of students. Of course, this is the university, is more for students, right? Students, are you stressed? Because of schoolwork? Yes? Because of that goal that you set for yourself. Every day, you're stressed. You try to stay up all night, try to figure out that problem, that schoolwork. And the more you're trying, the more you tire and suffer. And yet, you still could not figure it out. And now you live with anxiety and depression. And of course, after all that effort, if you fail, you'll be disappointed and you mad at yourself so much. And now you're even worse in depression. How do we change that? How do we work through it without mindfulness? Instead of pushing yourself, all you need to do is just take a break. Take a deep breath as much as you want because it's free. The air is free. Take a deep breath and then concentrate on your breathing. Add awareness to each and every breath going in and out. Naturally, knowing each breath going in, each breath going out. When thought arises, Don't try to eliminate or push it away. Simply just observe that thought. Acknowledge that thought as thought. Silently come back here with the breathing. Another thought pop up. Believe me, you have millions and millions of thoughts. Because you record it in here every single time when you associate with people. When you do things, when you see things, you hear things, you smell, you taste, you touch. It's recorded. After it's recorded, it will rise up and rise up and rise up every single time. It's right now, like I said, we have full of thoughts. If we cannot pay attention to my talk, we will live with thoughts. We suffer. Right? So if we are clever enough to know our thoughts, to acknowledge that thought, we'll come back with this present moment, which is each and every breath, or while I talk. This is a present moment. I'm talking right now. That this is the present moment. Thinking about the past, living with the future, those are thoughts. Those are not usable. Those are trash. We don't need to live with that. And so, thought pop up again, one after another. We simply just observe it, acknowledge it, come back here with the breathing. Concentrate on our breathing. We breathe every second, like I mentioned earlier. Now we just add awareness to each and every breath going in and out. That's all we need to do. When you hear noise, sound, observe that. Acknowledge that as sound, come back here with the breathing again. When you have any type of feelings within this physical body, itchy, numb, pain, anything, concentrate on that. Observe that. Acknowledge that as feeling or itchy or numb, come back here. We train ourselves to come back to this present moment, live with this present moment here and now. We don't have this habit. We never have it because we live in the world where we always multitasking ourselves. That is why we cannot stay focused, remember? And so now we need to train ourselves just like a baby. Train ourselves to go back to the old days, doing only one thing at a time. This is the only one thing that we are doing right now, or at that moment where you're practicing. Where you practice. Just pay attention to it. That is your job. That is your duty. Bringing that mind back to this present moment with each and every breath going in and out. If you could do that, you will have a peaceful day. If you remain practicing that every single day, you will have a peaceful life. And peace always begins from within, not without. Not out there. Don't expect the world to be at peace, because it will never happen. If we have 100 monks, not just about 20 monks, but if we have thousands of monks walking every day like that, the world's still not going to be at peace. But all the human beings in this world are practicing mindfulness every single day. It will change this world to be at peace. The power of togetherness can change everything. The power of that positive energy that we are giving out to that universe starting from now, it will change everything. Instead of spread hate and anger and delusion and greedy, all that mind into this universe, now we should only spread loving kindness, compassion, and peace to the universe so it can shower back down with loving kindness, compassion, and peace, so that this world will become a better place for all beings to live. So I hope after today, after our journey ends in Washington, D.C., we all will continue this journey. We have to walk for the rest of our life. This walk is very meaningful. This walk could change our life, could change this world. So how many of us willing to walk to bring world peace. All of us? Yes? So you promise that you will walk with all the venerable monks until the end of our life, right? Yes? Well, in spirit, I already talked about it. In spirit, that we walk means we practice every single day. Please, every day, write out that statement that I always said. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Live with it. Be mindful with it. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Thank you so much for all the love and support and hospitality. Thank you.
Please join me in thanking all of the venerable monks and Bhantes that have come with us today. Thank you to Bhikkhu Panyakara for those wonderful words and inspiration. The Bhantes are going to head out of Bender this direction. Yes. And I ask everyone in the audience to remain in place, remain seated until they have exited, and I will make another announcement when it is time to go. But you may either participate in breathing or in community with your neighbors until then. Thank you. Please remain seated for 2 more minutes. Again, you can engage in conversation with your neighbor or simply practice your breathing. Thank you so much for your patience. I will make an announcement in 2 minutes.
I can see those, but I don't know where they came
Oh, good you got here. I'm so glad you got here.
Oh shit, sorry. This way I gotta come. Y'all in the eat. Oh, sorry. Yes, I did.
Everybody please.
She got everybody back.
If you want to offer something, hold it out far, okay? Don't run towards them, don't rush them, please, okay? I need you to back up.
Is my friend?
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, you gotta get on the sidewalk. You guys gotta go up on the sidewalk. Yeah, right here. No, right here, sir. So once they pass, we'll let you push forward. Once you pass that, we'll let you push forward. Hey, 3D, come on, guys. Whoa, hey, get on the sidewalk, hey. Excuse us. To your right, to your left. Back up for me, please. Coming through. Back up for me, vehicles coming through. Back up. Excuse me. Hey, 40, 43, come here. You guys move back, please. Whoever's with them, push forward in front of the bikes for me so we can make sure everybody stays together. Yep, that's fine. Yep. That's not your fault. Go ahead. Hold on. Hey, who's on? Which three are with? Let me know who's with you so we can make sure everybody. So we're gonna three. Wait.
You're the tribal from the south?
South Dakota.
South Dakota. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you just tell the police who are you. So.
Hey, we finally found a representative who's going to take us to the monks.
What do you know? I didn't have them.
But that's far few is wrong, man. Yeah. But that don't stop you for anything.
Close it.
Let's stop it. No, what's over? There's a lack of accountability. That's all it is.
Take out your father the one number. Make sure they present it. Make sure you will be you will present it. One thing I like. You fly here or go here?
How you been? All right. Here we are. Yep, you rolling.
All right, bye. All right, I think the office
Sidewalk. Right here. What? No. This is it right there. No. Line up right here. Give them some space.
I'm good.
Where do they want for?
The street.
I don't know where they want.
Could have stayed at 7D unit.
I don't know. I don't know where I want. They're walking in.
Good, nice and warm. Documents in the parable.
Yep. I'll text you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye.
14. Good. You are?
Rohan, come with me. We're freaking walking with your friend. Come on, find your teacher. You're gonna start. I want you to go down the sidewalk and then stop by that tree. You got it.
Seems like you're dreaming.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
We're going to come out, walk up, and then go.
You're a sweetheart. The gentleman in the scholar. Thank you so much. I just know. Thank you for the live stream. Huh? You're live streaming? Yeah, I was able to figure out what you were. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Appreciate you watching.
Yeah.
You need the numbers. Yeah, I think you're going to see it. You go. Thanks for saying
I know. Maybe you're a celebrity.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay.
You're perfect.
Thank you. It's okay. It's fine.
Thank you, my dear.
Thank you so much.
We actually, the two of us, can we get a picture?
Oh,
We have you take
I had a ticket, so I went inside.
It's up. It's already connected. Charlie. Oh, he's last time I shot at the
I have to come tomorrow just for
Oh, it's just all you have to do is focus the question.
Cambodia, from Brunei. I study here. You come from Thailand?
Okay. All right.
Oh, you stay here. Oh, okay. I have friends.
Thank you so much.
Wait. I can give you my digital. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You made me the best.
No, I really appreciate it. Have a great day.
I called I didn't see any picture. Every time I call them back. I live south.
Yeah, I think we have before. River, yes. Great. Thank you. Thanks for saying hi. Yeah. Yeah, I got here this morning from Arizona Avenue. I came in, then we got a camera inside. And they went away. How much the check fees? Inside there.
Hey, Anna, hey, đây thay làm lão nè. The